A pub's boss has demanded Matt Hancock apologizes for blaming the hospitality sector on the recent surge in coronavirus cases. With Britain facing a possible second wave of the potentially deadly disease, all bars, pubs and restaurants in England must now close by 10 p.m. Oakman's CEO Peter Borgnell said his industry sweated blood to get ready to reopen our businesses in July, with the health secretary's comments totally untrue. Speaking on Thursday's Question Time, the businessman, who has worked in the pub trade since he was 16, said after pubs reopened on July the 4th, there was no significant change in the number of transmissions for over 2 months. Then, at the beginning of September, there's a big change. How on earth can that be blamed on the hospitality industry? We're very angry, he continued. Mr. Borgnell was referring to an interview Mr. Hancock gave last Friday on BBC Radio 4's Today programme. He claimed the vast majority of transmissions happen in social settings, whether that's in hospitality or people's own homes. However, Public Health England figures from that same week show of the 729 new confirmed cases, just 34 were officially linked to the industry. Mr. Borgnell added the industry would never put profits before public safety. He said, "We want a retraction and an apology, and if we don't get one, this issue will not go away. People are really hurt and upset." Viewers' responses to the entrepreneur's comments were mixed. Twitter user Rihanna said he is another businessman denying it's his business's fault. "It's the schools, it's offices, it's the old folks' home. Ridiculous argument made purely out of greed and not need." While Labour's David Whitaker tweeted, "I have to say Peter is talking a lot of common sense. Proves the government and the scientists have not a clue about the economy and the impact of their measures." Also on the programme, Professor and Chair of Global Public Health at the University of Edinburgh, D.V. Sridhar warned, "Unless you solve your public health problem, you're not going to solve your economic problems." She said the UK should look at countries like Taiwan and South Korea that controlled the virus and had minimal economic impact. Yesterday, would-be late-night drinkers in England faced the first evening of new measures aimed at preventing the spread of coronavirus. From Thursday, all pubs, bars and restaurants had to shut by 10 p.m, meaning time at the bar will be somewhere around 9 p.m. Many people were not put off a midweek tipple or two by the new restrictions on Thursday. Along with the 10 p.m. closing times, all hospitality venues must now be table service, only to try to help contain the spread of COVID-19. The rules for England contrast with those in Wales, where pub-goers will be given an extra 20 minutes to finish their drinks after last orders. From 6 p.m. on Thursday, changes to coronavirus regulations mean Welsh hospitality businesses including pubs, cafes, restaurants, sports clubs and casinos must not supply alcohol between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. the following day. Licensed premises will only be able to provide table service for customers when consuming food or drink and following a 20-minute period to allow customers to finish their drinks at 10 p.m. must close by 10:20 p.m.